So yeah, people are gonna be like, is this as good as Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends? Wish them luck, because we are gonna begin. Okay, cool. Good luck, go rock this, okay? And be sure to demolish our expectations. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. All of this love from chat. Tohloo is going to be starting up in just a second. Who is going to start first? As soon as I see movement here, we are good to go. Andy trying to figure out controls as quickly as possible. Okay, and this is definitely going to be a video game. Tohloo doing some shooting some enemies right away. Andy making some quick progress. Again, climbing up the building, shooting enemies. Biggest thing, yeah, if you can duck and shoot, that's gonna help, especially early on. Andy is dead, and Tohloo is dead as well. Okay, double death. They're both in the same area. Oh boy, Tohloo has the pistol, but it looks like they already have a pistol, so why do you need to get the pistol? I don't know. Oh crap, Andy's screen is a little bit cut off. Well, that's not good. So we can't see Andy's health bar. Dang it. It's a better pistol? Okay, good to know. Like, I see Andy's health bar on his side. I might want to recapture if we get to a screen where I can do it quickly. Okay. If we get a game over, I'll do it during the game over. You need some time with Bubsy music? Oh baby. Andy and Tohloo are both making pretty quick progress. Again, there's a lot of places that you can die in this game. Yeah, the pit. Like, it doesn't look like you're gonna run into pits and die, but yeah, you are in this game. Some enemies deal a lot of damage. Meanwhile, Andy's at about 3/4 health, doing pretty well there. Looks like neither of them are really using grenades and such. Demolition Man, point of this is that all the different grenades that you can get. And Andy is through the building. Building is destroyed. That may be it. Yes, moving on to the next stage. You look great. You look great. Tohloo having to get back into this stage. Let me do a quick recapture right now. Destroyed. Yeah, I mean demolished. Okay. And you know what? Wow. Thank you, game. Thank you. Jeez. Wow. My computer pretty much completely froze while I was trying to capture. But yeah, say hi to yourselves. How's everybody doing today? Everybody's doing fantastic. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Bam. I got it. I got it. We are good. We are good. There we go. See, didn't take that long. Didn't take that long. Okay, Andy is on stage 2. Tohloo is currently on stage 1. Picture in picture. I know. We are getting fancy these days. Royal Blue Wizard. Okay, this is the 21st century. Picture in picture should be expected whenever you're doing anything at all. Ooh, giant bomb drops right on Tohloo and kills him immediately. That is a little bit rough. Okay. pretty good progress on Andy's side. Tohloo just needs to get past some of these areas with the big bombs. I'd say right now he's probably about a third or a half of the way through the first stage. Andy currently just running around trying to figure out where to go and what to do. Uh-oh, did he just save? He just shot a screen. It looks like he probably needs to save that guy over there. Oh, that guy was super happy. Just fist pumping as he's saved. Good. Andy now has a better gun. Looks like a shotgun of sorts. Okay, Tohloo is going to be continuing. Your attention span is waning now. Yeah, you can watch the explosions because it's fine. You don't have to be cool. We all like explosions, okay? And I fully endorse looking and watching the explosions to see how awesome they are. Andy just walked up to a bomb and shot it and blew himself up. I know there continues in this game. It's a hard world, Vindictive. Red Queen, I like it. Okay, Tohloo grabs the health and shoots the person in the face. That's not very nice. I mean, okay, what is the story of Demolition Man anyway? I guess I'm not really familiar with it at all. Tohloo looks like, oh, he made the jump. He jumped over the death pit. But it looks like there might be another death pit here. Let's see what Tohloo decides to do. Oh, bungee jumping. Okay, good job, dude. Good bungee jump. Sly Stallone is a great cop. Oh, boy. Good to know. They catch Snipes and cryo-freeze him. Wait, so they cryo-freeze a criminal? Why don't you kill the criminal? Oh, as punishment? Oh, you're cold forever. Why is getting frozen a punishment? Like, you're probably not even going to be conscious during that time. Snipes gets defrosted and pretty much wrecks the world. Okay, so both get cryo-frozen because who knows why. That's a really dumb story. I'm gonna be honest, okay? So, hey, my name is Sly Stallone. I'm a good cop, and I saved the world, and so I got frozen. But the world I saved, you know, I saved it from this one guy who also got frozen because why not? And now the bad guy's back, so I have to get him.
Then the maniac to catch. Hands up!
California Cryo Penitentiary. Of course it would be California. They're like, yeah, experimental torture. Good. Subconscious rehabilitation techniques. How are you gonna have subconscious rehabilitation if you're frozen? Okay? It's like, geez, let me talk to this block of ice real quick. Better be better, ice. Stop being bad, you chunk of ice. How are they even gonna hear it? Like, maybe they like send radio waves. Do they put them in like virtual reality, like ice virtual reality? Yeah, it's really cold. It's like walking around town. It's like, I'm always cold, and they're like, that's because when you're an upstanding citizen, you'll be okay. Andy has finished the stage. Very nice fight. Moving on to stage 3. Wait, Stallone got reprogrammed with knitting and needlepoint work? Wow, that is pretty good. I'd be okay with that. Okay, making quick progress. Andy is on stage 3. Tohloo is still on stage 1. Andy just looked like he fell to his death. Tohloo has a lot of work to do to start catching up. Again, the game, I think, wow, Andy, one hit kill right there, jumped to his death. The thing is, the game looks fairly graphically impressive. Biggest thing is that it's a little bit dark, but the lag is what is absolutely brutal in here. And yeah, what you're watching, like how slow they run, it just feels so slow, everything that's happening here. And Andy's dead. Gonna be continuing. It looks like this game is not too punishing though when you die, which is nice, or even if you get game over, not too punishing. Andy did a pretty outstanding jump. Oh geez, those auto parts. And Tohloo is on to stage 2. Oh, look at that frozen guy. Spooky. No more frozen guy. I like the robot. Okay. Get ready to hear some great sound effects in this stage, by the way. Now that Tohloo is here.
Be well.
It sounds like when you rescue the doctors, they say, "Be well." It's like, let's listen.
Be well.
Yeah.
Be well.
I think it's "be well." Why do they say "be well"? Oh, swearing was deemed unhealthy and thus made illegal? Wow. So the doctors say "be well." Do they say "be well" when you rescue them?
Well.
Be well. Yeah, in the medical community, whenever somebody rescues me in a hostage situation, by the way, this probably happens a lot in the future. I'm a doctor doing like heart surgery. Bam, people, you know, suddenly put me in a hostage situation. When I'm saved, I'm contractually obliged to say "be well." Otherwise, I get shot on sight. That's just how it goes, okay? Oh, "be well" is like "hi", so literally they're just like saying hi. You rescue them and they're like "hi". This is so dumb. Okay, Andy, moving on. Be well. Oh, you get fined if you don't say "be well"? You get fined for swearing, you get fined for not saying "be well"?
Be well.
Okay, Andy is on. What was that? Okay, I take it Andy did what he should not have done. Maybe it was fine. Oh, Andy's done with the stage. Good. Time to go to the auto park, or maybe the lag park, because there's like nothing but lag in this stage. Wow. Okay, is that a boss? Well, I mean, it dropped a bomb, so it might be a boss. Okay, good job, Andy. Tohloo continuing on rescuing a doctor. Honestly, the way that Tohloo's been playing is a lot closer to how I was playing when I went through some of this. Andy is really good at bad video games and is making this look pretty simple. Tohloo is having some difficulties, but I expect difficulties, you know, because this game is a little bit brutal. Andy taking a little bit of fall damage here. Come on, Demolition Man. I love how high he jumps if you just, like, jump from a standstill. You jump, like, a foot in the air, which is more realistic. It's more realistic. Oh, and Andy goes down. There was no time to react to that, like literally no time, which is a sign of bad design. always want to give people time to react to things, and if you don't, then
Send a maniac to catch.
it's just bad. Okay, come on, Tohloo, you can do this. Shoot everybody, shoot everybody. Andy climbing up the left wall and moving on. And yeah, Andy like has done so good in the mystery tournament previously. Like he's got
Well,
the way of picking up a new game and just demolition, man. Okay, just demolishing it. So, ooh, spooky robot dealing some damage to Andy. Okay, good shots using the train to deal some kills on Andy's side. Tohloo just being well. That's life when you're a demolition man. Okay, good dodge by... Well, I was going to say good dodge by Andy, but I guess Andy blew up, so not a very good dodge.
well,
I think we might need to raid with Be Well. That feels like that's probably going to be our message. Or get Moose and Squirrel. One of those. No! Andy, don't get hit! Don't get hit! No! You got your foot! Okay, we got a bomb. He's gonna drop the bomb on you. Watch out, Andy! Nope. Like, how do you even dodge that? How? Okay, Andy going up against these guys, shooting them. Tohloo doing some great strafing. Wow, he is a strafing maniac.
well,
Do I really want to continue our stages? Always continue, never stages. At least in this game, it looks like it's not punishing. That might make this game kind of bearable, the fact that you can keep continuing without starting the game over. But again, who knows? There's always the possibility that there are limited continues and the game just doesn't tell you. Because we've seen a lot of games like that. A lot. Oh, it's not a bomb, it's a car. Then why does it explode, Red Queen Belaya? Why would it explode? I don't understand. Cars don't explode, okay?
well,
No, they don't. They don't explode. I mean, maybe they filled it up with a lot of gas and like put tons of gas in.
well,
Okay, it's the 90s. Okay, fine. Okay, it's the 90s and cars just explode. That's life. Oh, watch out. Ooh, Andy managed to dodge. Tohloo still running around. You know, some of the cars look like sea turtles, and they're kind of adorable, and I like them. And if I had the opportunity to buy a car that looked like a sea turtle, I totally would, okay? Andy is getting used to the way that those sliding things work. Good. If not for the 90s, we would have had more 80s. Wow. Statement has never been truer than that.
well,
Be well. No, Andy! Okay, Andy fell a lot, but managed to catch onto a rope. Gonna be climbing back up. Yeah, need to watch out, though. Oh, and that's death. Tohloo running around shooting like a maniac. Yeah, this is Demolition Man. This is a Super Nintendo game, and there are guns and people you shoot with guns. This is the normal difficulty, by the way. We are not doing hard or easy. This is like the medium difficulty, which is the default here. So remember, this game could be more difficult, but we decided to opt to not do that. Okay, Tohloo has taken a lot of damage. Last hit, death. Do you have to do the whole stage over again if you die? It looks like you kind of do. It's really punishing. Have I announced the next game? No, because we just have 2 matches today. Hello, Zerg. Thank you for the follow. Come join us. Come join and be well, okay? Just be well. We have 4 matches tomorrow, though, so we have a lot more. So yeah, feel free to follow. Follow me on Twitter. I announce pretty much everything that's happening, and Andy just got died. I guess. This game needs more fall damage. Yeah, sorry I didn't English that well. Working on it. And Tohloo is on to stage 3. That was a really loud sound effect. And I'm not sure why it did that, but it did. Yeah, Andy just got died. Okay, nice dodge. Nice dodge. Okay, Tohloo is on to stage 3. This is really where you need to figure out where to go. Not jumping on bombs is good. Andy on stage 4, Tohloo on stage 3. What is that sound? Why does it do that? Andy taking some damage. Just need to not get crushed by the robot. Or touch the robot. I guess touching robots. It's like bad touch. Bam! Knocks you away. Not gonna tolerate that. Tohloo is doing okay. I'm not really sure where, he needs to go to the right, but some of these jumps are just weird. Maybe climbing will help him get to a point where he can go right without being exploded. That would be nice. Well, nope. Jumping back in the barbed wire. That is the Bowser fire sound effect. Like, totally the same thing. Okay. Andy is climbing. Wait, is this actually supposed to be an archaeological dig? That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, Tohloo takes a little bit of fall damage. And when I say a little bit, it's a really, really easy to fall and get hurt in this game. And he's dead. Andy just trying to climb and get back up to the boss. I don't like this game. It does weird sound effects like that, and it doesn't make sense. That was an extra life for Tohloo. Andy, meanwhile, jumping around, having fun. You guys are pretty funny. Cool, easy. Okay, look. At least there was a little bit of logic about why the music went weird in Rocky and Bullwinkle. This one's just like, let me blast out your eardrums. 'Cause why not? Because that's how this is, okay? And he's still climbing to victory. Tohloo looks like he might have died. He's still continuing on, though. Let's see, by the way. I don't believe Andy has played a whole... No, Andy's played a good amount. He played Jelly Boy back originally against CT Conquer. That was a fun Game Boy game. Took the victory with that. Went up against Dragus Cloud in Bart Simpson's Escape from Camp Deadly, and Andy actually did manage to escape and take the victory. He also played Wally Bear in the No Gang against Dragon Dark. Dragon Dark has always been, like, super good at bad games in it, and he still took the victory there. A little bit surprising, but, you know, every once in a while Dragon Dark takes a loss, and he did that time. But again, Dragon Dark won last tournament, so still scary when somebody beats Dragon Dark because you know that somebody is doing really, really well. Tohloo, on the other hand, went up against Robot Ethan in Green Dog, the Beach Surfer dude. He won that match. He also played Socrates SDA in Hummer, the best NES bootleg game in existence, and took the victory. Finally, he played Heisei Tensei Bakabon, everyone's favorite anime-esque game, everyone's favorite Japanese game. Wow, that sound. And also won that match. So, yeah, good stuff so far. Both of them have done extremely well. Has James Pond been in a Kuso? It has not. That fire sound effect is too good. So good. Did someone mention Bakabon? Yes, Tohloo played Bakabon back in the day. Nope. It's okay. It's okay, Dana. It's okay. Okay, Tohloo currently climbing. He's getting a little bit better at health management. That's something that they really need to figure out. Andy managed to pass the last stage, moving on to a subway section, and it looks like you go inside and you kill the passengers. That's so kind of you, Andy. Wow. What a jerk face on this side. What a jerk face. Oh no, he even shot the television. How are the dead people gonna watch TV, huh, Andy? Huh? Those aren't passengers. Okay, maybe they're just jerk faces. Criminals are passengers too on subway. If you have a criminal on a passenger or on a subway, they're a passenger. That's you can't say they're not. They're still passing, right? Oh no, Andy got incinerated. Bam, goodbye. How does game selection work? You can message me. Usually on Twitter is the best. If you send a PM, then that way I can look at the backlog. Danny, that was a misquote. Okay, Tohloo. Still on this stage that has lots of explosives and barbed wire, but this is the boss section, it looks like. Should be... it looks like the boss is taking a good amount of damage. Tohloo just needs to not die. Oh no! Oh no. Seems unfair to add my own quotes. Well, you didn't do your job now, did you, Sue? Yeah, if you whisper to me, I can go ahead and take a look at games. I don't use every game that's sent, and oftentimes I do look for other games that I think are interesting that might work. So yeah, that's more or less. It's helpful for me to have information. Corndan, no, you're fine mod. You're good mod. Andy, what did you do to Subway? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I feel like I need to turn Tohloo down just a little bit. Save your ears a bit, because we're having some really loud sound effects come through. Okay, Tohloo climbing around, getting shot a little bit. Okay, Andy is on another one of these kind of isometric, or yeah, sure. I don't know what would you call this? Dungeon crawler, third person. overhead section. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, Tohloo still on stage 3. Andy has taken a really commanding lead at this point. Top-down shooter sequence? Fine. Top-down shooter. That's what it's called. You think I call it crap? Okay, maybe I should call it crap. Andy did a good job of rescuing science or doctors. Remember to be well, Andy, okay? We all want you to be well. Tohloo is on to the boss. And wow, this boss is kind of a jerk. Okay, but no, Tohloo, please live, just live. Okay, it looks like the boss is dead. Tohloo's now gonna have to figure out what to do in order to activate the end of the stage. Oh, nope, never mind, just die. And he's gonna have to start the stage all the way over. Wow, that sound effect. Okay, Andy still finding doctors. What nice doctors. They're just there. They're trying to, you know, cure people. Probably not like cure cancer. I'm imagining cancer is already cured in this dystopian future. They're probably like trying to cure like robot cancer at this point, where robots probably get a new type of cancer, and you have to heal them too, you know. Doctors without borders. Wow, that is sad, Cole Lazy. Bullet cancer. Could be bullet cancer. Okay. Andy gonna be running around. In the library? Why is he saving doctors in the library? They're doing research. Andy, you need to help them because they're trying to do research in ways to cure bullet cancer. Because that's bad, okay? Hey Jeff, welcome. Come enjoy this game. I assume that's what it is, okay? It looks like it kind of has controls. Tohloo is to the boss now. He knows what he needs to do. He just needs to avoid getting hit by the boss, and he'll be able to make progress here. Oh! Bam! Like, that boss just wrecks you. Okay, Tohloo looked like he took damage from two sources at the same time, and the damage that hurt him the least is what ended up dealing the final hit there. Okay, Tohloo has finished the stage, moving on. Very nice. On to stage 4. Again, Andy, I think, is on stage 6 or 7 at this point. Definitely in the lead. And I'm going to let people know 27 minutes left. What's a tasty meal? Demolicious, man. Oh my gosh. Jeff. Okay, we have a lot of other sound effects happening right now. Some of it's like really quiet. I'm turning the sound down a bit. What is this game? It's so loud. Like, there's no balance to any of the sound effects. Andy just fell to his death. And sliding down, shooting everywhere. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit unsure where everything is that Andy can grab onto in this stage. He's trying his best. But it's a little bit odd where you need to go. It doesn't seem super straightforward. I mean, there is a giant arrow, okay? The giant arrow pretty much tells you go to that side. But before that, there really wasn't any indication. Okay, Tohloo trying to figure out where to go and what to do. Again, this game, even though it's a shooter, it seems a little bit like a puzzler, just trying to figure out what you're supposed to do in each of these individual stages. Tohloo gonna try to sneak past the robot. Nope. Robot's... Oh, wait. Tohloo was like invincible at that point. Yeah, I think he was invincible for a short period of time. You have to pour the ingredients from a demolition can. Oh my gosh. Okay, the puns in chat, you are kind of beautiful. And Tohloo gets wrecked. Oh boy. Just like that car. Andy trying to figure out what to do. Apparently crouching. Oh, no. He's been through this area, so he knows where stuff goes more or less. Okay.
Then the maniac to catch one.
I'm a little bit scared just of everywhere in this game. I don't know. Auto park seems fun. I want to go to an auto park and just like party. Andy jumps onto spikes and dies. A little bit scary. Don't want to do that. Tohloo getting shot a little bit. He was not able to sneak past the robot. The robot instead comes and crushes him. Do you get a demo mission, man? Yeah, you get a demo. That's how it is. No, keep your puns going. I'm not going to read all of them out loud in chat, but trust me, there will be a chat replay during the VOD, and everybody is going to facepalm forever. Bungee unsafely. Oh, he's bungeeing, and there are spikes right underneath. What? That's ridiculous. Oh, Tohloo gets hit. Yeah, those robots deal a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, okay. This game is being good. This game is being so good. Tohloo swinging across. I don't know. Like, all the lag in this game is kind of fantastic. It's just hard to control. There's so many enemies, like a ludicrous number of enemies in this game. Tohloo is invincible, so he doesn't even need to worry about that robot, but he, for some reason, fell back down. Okay, it looks like Robot doesn't care. It's like, well, I tried to kill you once, I'm done. Dr. Professor MD, that is beautiful. And Tohloo gets a card dropped on him. And the robot smashes his legs. Yeah, that deals so much damage. Tohloo, like one single hit and Tohloo is dead. I'd call him Demolition, man, because he's dead. Okay. Wow, this game is good. Boo, yeah, go ahead and boo me. That was barely a joke. Barely humor. Oh, bass guitar bill. Yeah, the game really does look better than it plays. There's a lot of lag. Oh, Tohloo just getting wrecked by this robot every time. Every time, robot's like, yeah, we're gonna cause you problems. Like, this definitely isn't the worst game that we've had, but it's far from the best. Okay, Andy doing a good job taking out a lot of enemies. Not on a date, though, okay? Can you imagine him going with these guys and being like, yeah, I'll have a prime rib steak. She'll... Or he'll, you know, either way, you know, he'll have the lasagna. Actually, you probably shouldn't be choosing your meal for your date, especially if they have a gun, okay? Like, trust me, okay, if for some reason I were a bad guy, someone takes me on a date, okay, imagine this, I'm a bad guy, someone takes me on a date, and they tell me what I'm gonna order, no, I pull out my gun, okay? That's like unacceptable when you're dating. You let the other person choose the food, okay? You mean I'm not a bad guy? No, I'm not a bad guy. Why would I be a bad guy? Tohloo evading robots. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, someone ordering for you. It's so bad. Good reason to have a gun, though, okay? Like, obviously, you've never been on a bad date if you don't believe in concealed carry. Justin is making noises. Okay, we're moving on to a new topic. Andy, currently underground. There is radioactive stuff down here. Trying to explode stuff. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, super spikes. Like, what is this? A radioactive underground? Is this like uranium mines? Where are they? I don't know where they are. Okay, Tohloo. It looks like Tohloo is at the end of the stage. He just needs to finish this robot fight. Nope.
Send a maniac to catch one.
British, if you have a bad day, you just wait for it to be over and then tut audibly. I like it. It's like tut, tut. I'm not even going to try a British accent. It's probably going to turn into, like, Italian or something. I don't know. Or we'll just be really offensively bad British. Or it could just be offensively British. You never know, because if it's overly British, it often is offensive anyway. Okay, Andy getting some delicious platforming done. Getting solid progress. Andy has just been making like leaps and bounds of progress, and I'm not just referencing how he plays this game. He's just, you know, continuing on and doing pretty darn good. Tohloo, I think, is starting to pick up steam and really learn how this game works. He might even beat the car park in a shorter time than Andy took. It's just he's a little bit behind at this point, so it'll take work to catch up to where Andy is at this point. You're watching this in the EA E3 conference. Which one's better? That's my question. Is the AI like, hey, we got a game coming out that combines the excitement of Dragon Age Origins with, you know, the character development of our soccer games. It's a good game. It's called Dragon Age Soccer Olympics. It's a good game, we promise. Comes out fall of 2020. Okay, Andy, moving on. You quit watching the EA conference to come here? Oh! Andy, you scared me, okay? My heart was, like, just had a rush. I think I skipped a heartbeat. Bam, all because of that jump. Tohloo! So much damage. Wait, Andy, you found speed tech? Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, everybody is going to be hyped about Dragon Age Soccer Olympics. I'm excited myself, okay? I would totally play Dragon Age Soccer Olympics. Yeah, we've got 15 minutes left. We're starting to get close to the end of the match. Wow, this has been a game. I swear, it was released somewhere. Probably in the United States. Need for Speed Payback. That could actually be cool. I know Justin plays a lot of the Need for Speed games. I never really liked them too much just because I'm terrible at driving. Don't tell anybody, okay? No, Cole Lazy, you rode with me when I was driving. I wasn't that bad, but I'm terrible at driving games. Like, obviously, if I'm going like 150 miles per hour down the road, you know, I would probably, like, not do well at all. Okay, so I almost got you killed that one time. Never mind. Hey, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I was just being nervous, okay? And Salt Lake driver, I don't know. Salt Lake is different than where I live. But we only almost died 3 times in half a minute, and the rest of the drive was fine. That's all. You heard from Uyama about my driving? Well, he shouldn't be backseat driving, Carrie, okay? You backseat drive, I'm gonna be, like, panicking because, yeah, it's bad. So don't backseat drive, or else I'm gonna try to crash into everything. I'm laughing. When I say backseat driving, I mean giving directions. Last minute directions, but directions. Oh, Tohloo died.
Send a maniac to catch one.
I like the quotes. I like the quotes. Whatever. Feel free to add them. I stand by it. I stand by it. I'm an angry driver. There we go. Imagine me as a taxi driver. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm never gonna be a taxi driver. Let's say that. Tohloo still stuck on this level. Unfortunately, Tohloo is losing time, and like the gap between Andy and Tohloo is getting ever wider. Andy is definitely in the lead at this point, and he's been doing extremely well. Tohloo has been doing pretty darn well as well. It's just not enough to really catch up to Andy, I think. Yeah, the game is ow. You just take damage from everything. Everything's here to... Well, I mean, it's a dystopian future. Of course, everything's out to kill you. Vindictive. Yeah, I agree. It's ow, be well, ow. That's how this game works. Alright, we've got just about 10 minutes left. Thank you everybody, by the way, for coming over here, and if you didn't like the stream, then let me go ahead and drive you around Salt Lake City sometime. Yeah. Tohloo climbing up, passing the robots. Andy just running around in pipes. Oh boy, no toxic waste there. What is Andy doing? What was that? Okay, it's just kind of freaking out there. That's okay, that's okay. Solid progress. Ooh, letting the steam out there. Good. Tohloo gets a car dropped on his head. Never want that to happen, okay? The pump station from the Genesis Jurassic Park. Yeah. Okay, Zyre, I'm glad you can drive in Salt Lake City yourself. You want to see me speedrun Crazy Taxi? Oh my gosh. Oh, to move faster when hanging or climbing. That makes sense, Fighter's Fork. Thank you for that info. Yeah, I do think that it is a little bit of speed tech to do that. A little bit of sprite breaking animation there. Ooh. Andy is getting deeper into the underbelly of this pipeline. It's like what happened to Mario Bros. And the sewers, okay? Like, this is obviously like 10,000 years after the original Mario Bros. Happened. Still, pipes all over underground, eroding away. Driving in Salt Lake isn't that bad. Well, it's just the roads have weird labels and stuff. It's like, one way? What is that? I'm joking. But the roads were a little weird. A little bit weird. And I guess I live in a rural place, so most of the roads are pretty darn calm around here. I mean, people here don't know how to drive anyway, but... Oh no, I live here! I'm one of those people! Yeah, Demolition Man is totally in the Mushroom Kingdom, 100%. Tohloo. Oh, watch out, don't get hurt. Yeah. Cole Lazy. Yeah, there is a turn that you literally go and you stop on the train tracks, okay? This is how Salt Lake decided to run their system. The road, yeah, you sit there to turn left, and if a train comes, it's just gonna be like, hey, how you doing, fella? And what are you gonna do? You're just gonna sit there and the train's gonna, like, I don't know, maybe the train will stop and wait for you if you're sitting on the tracks? I don't know. But I tend to think it's not a good idea. So yeah, that's half of what I blame. I blame Salt Lake for being dumb. They stop if someone's in their way. Well, okay, fine. Other places like San Francisco do it, but we know that San Francisco is evil anyway. So, there's that. Tohloo is still fighting this boss. I hope he can finish this and move on to the next stage. I would love to see it again. Oh no, Andy just sort of getting a little heated up. I think he can feel the heat, in the words of our dear Hades. Andy's finished the stage, moving on. Wow, very, very nice. San Francisco is evil? Oh yeah. Have you ever dealt with their government? They are pure evil, okay? Who's winning? Andy, by far, is winning at this point. I think he's gotten through almost twice as much of the game as Tohloo has. And again, you know, I think that's not saying that Tohloo is not playing the game well. I think he's doing well. It's just Andy does so incredibly well with these games. I mean, it's like when Rain was playing Back to the Future. Like, he destroyed the game, and in the hour that he played it, he got farther than anybody got in the 2-hour match in the original Twosogrande. Or, well, just about as far. So it's like, I don't know. Sometimes games really mesh with people, and I think it's really meshed with Andy here. Oh, jeez. There is a frame rate on Andy's side, I swear. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, look at all the babies. Aw. This is like Sephiroth, except not nearly as cool. Oh, this must be the cryogenic prison. Okay. Yeah, I know they're grown adults, but they look like babies. Just really big babies. Uh-oh. Looks like we've got vice grips. What a scary boss. Oh no, Andy, you cryogenically froze the boss. Probably a good thing. Uh-oh. Aw, it tried to eat you. Okay. Very muscular babies, the most muscular of all babies. Yeah, basically, we're all giant babies. I think Andy might actually be at the end of the game. Will he beat it? I don't know. But we've got 4 minutes left. 4 minute, yeah, that's a 4-minute warning. Good job, Andy. Good job. I wouldn't even call this artsy nude. It's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's artsy. But can it really be art if it's just copied from the movie? It's like plagiarism, except legal. Oh no, Andy! Got frozen. Okay, lots to do. It looks like Andy's not really doing any damage to this boss. It almost seems like what he needs to do is freeze the boss and then get him stuck in the vice grips. Wow, that boss is... I love the sprite when you get caught. It's so good. Or maybe the boss just has a ton of health. That's also possible. Ooh. Rawr. And Andy's probably gonna die. No, he got out? How did he get out of the robot? What? It became a stomping machine? Oh my gosh. Andy, have fun with this. Okay, Tohloo still fighting in the auto park. Okay, good job by Andy. Yeah, freezing that crushing platform is really helpful. No, Andy! No, no, no! Okay, Andy accidentally froze himself instead of the boss. Don't want to do that. And Andy may have killed that thing. Oh boy. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh, this is... I don't know. This seems wrong. Yeah, Andy's like doing no damage to this boss right now. Is that Wesley Snipes? It definitely is. Tohloo finished his stage. Wow, we've got less than a minute left. That sound, that was beautiful, beautiful stuff. Well, we are right near the end. We are getting close to the end. This is the final fight. Okay, Andy is on the last fight. He doesn't look like he knows how to do it. I would probably use these freeze grenades and freeze the boss and shoot him. That's just what I'm thinking right now. Is this the final boss? I believe so. Ooh, Tohloo is on to the subway. Good, good. You know, I bet everybody is just checking for his ticket and they found that Tohloo didn't buy one. We are done with the match. Oh my gosh, we are so done. So very done. Holy crap, this music. Can you stop playing? Yes, you can, because the match is done. What a fantastic playthrough, though. Andy managed to take the victory there. I think he got all the way to the final boss. Has he figured out how to hurt the final boss? Oh! Did he just beat the game? I think Andy might have beaten the game completely. Wow. Congratulations, Andy. Relin, thank you for the cheer. Holy crap, thank you so much. The game has been beaten. Andy is truly a demolition man. Bam, bam. That was a great job. Yeah, Tohloo did a pretty good job, but just couldn't stand up to how Andy did. Andy is a beast and just wrecked this game. I think I know what our raid message is going to be. You are truly a demolition man. Yes. So that